Hey everyone. So today I want to sit down and talk with you about a program that's been making the rounds called Contract 365. If you've been online at all recently, you may have seen one of their presentations or ads, and it probably caught your eye because of how bold the claims are. They talk about guaranteed monthly payouts, thousands of dollars showing up in your account, no skills required, and practically no work involved. So I wanted to go through it carefully and give you my honest take so you can make up your own mind. Before I start, if you're tired of scams and want a real solution for making money online, check out my #1 recommendation in the description below. Now let's get back to the review. In the video, the voiceover says that you're told you've been selected for a government-issued contract. They even put a contract number on the screen, making it feel official and personalized, and apparently this contract pays out north of $3,000 every single month. They claim that the only thing you need to do is log in once a month and click a couple of buttons. We are told that it's tied to a government fund that was created when foreign aid was cut, and now instead of being sent overseas, that money is redirected into contracts that go to everyday people like you and me. The story is dressed up with some political references, talk about Trump cutting billions in aid, and how this loophole means regular folks can now get a slice of the pie. Now, when you hear something like that, it's natural to get curious. Who wouldn't want an extra $3,000 rolling in every month for doing almost nothing? But at the same time, your scam radar must be going off, and rightfully so. If there really were a government-backed program that paid out thousands of dollars per month to random people with no strings attached, don't you think it would be headline news? Don't you think it would be on official .gov websites with a clear application process? Instead, the only place you are hearing about this so-called Contract 365 is in a video that feels more like an infomercial than an official government briefing. Another thing that stood out to me is how they create a sense of urgency. They say there are only 12 contracts left, and that's a classic marketing trick to pressure you into acting fast before you have a chance to really think it through. And then there's the testimonials, whereby there are people who supposedly are receiving these payments and having their lives changed. So these stories are designed to tug at your emotions and make you picture what you would do with that extra money. But the problem is that there's no way to verify if these people are real. They're just names and stories in a video with no documentation or proof behind them. It's meant to make you trust the system without giving you anything to actually fact check. What I also found interesting is that the program tries to build credibility by saying, the person behind it, Richard Johnson, works in local government and discovered this hidden opportunity. That's a nice backstory. But again, where's the proof? You don't see government documents, you don't see official links, and you don't see anything beyond his word and the polished sales pitch. At the end of the day, Contract 365 looks and sounds like one of those schemes that preys on people's hopes. They want you to believe you've stumbled onto some secret income stream, when in reality, it's almost certainly a funnel into paying for access to their system, their training, or whatever upsell they're pushing behind the curtain. In the real world, nobody's handing out free contracts worth over $3,000 a month just for checking in online. If something this easy and this rewarding actually existed, it would make headlines, and it wouldn't be hidden in the corners of the internet with flashy pitches. If you're watching this because you're considering it, be skeptical, protect your money, and remember that if something sounds too good to be true when it comes to money, it usually is. Before you leave, if you're tired of scams and want a real solution for making money online, check out my #1 recommendation. Click the link in the description to see the best business to start online, which made me over $26,000 last month alone. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up below and subscribe for more.